Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Money's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for December 8th to 12th. For December, it's supposed to be December 8th to the 21st. Okay, so during the 8th to the 12th, the flow will remain highly amplified here. The pattern remains pretty locked in place. We have a trough here, ridge over western North America, ridge, another trough over eastern North America, and we have strong positive anomalies near Greenland. So the models are good agreement with this. The models are working now. I can show this a little bit better than I have in the last couple days. But we come to the 12th, and we see very little change in the overall circulation. Here's the European weeklies. So they're all the models are in pretty good agreement. Now during this period, the AO is forecast to be negative right now, is currently negative, and is forecast to remain negative for the 2 weeks. The NAO is near neutral and is forecast to be negative through the same period. The current negative AO is reflective of mostly positive anomalies across the Arctic, which we're going to be having here across this region here, across the Arctic region, and mixed anomalies across the mid-latitudes. That's the ridge trough configuration. And 3 ridges of strong positive anomalies are forecast near Greenland, the Urals over in Russia, it's in Russia, and along the west coast of North America. And these 3 ridges are predicted to extend northward, covering the entire Arctic region with positive height anomalies to maintain the negative AO. The strengthening positive height anomalies center along the west coast of North America will force negative height anomalies across eastern North America, accompanied by cold temperatures for the next 2 weeks and possibly beyond. During this period, above normal temperatures are forecast in the west, with anomalies of more than 10 degrees are forecast, and below normal temperatures forecast in the east, with anomalies of more than 10 degrees below normal are forecast. The lake regions will experience a prolonged regional lake effect snow, and there'll be several systems from the Gulf and the Atlantic that may result in threat organized precipitation extend from the southeast northeast, with some activity reaching the mid-Atlantic and the northeast. And this might be in the form of snow. This would be maximized by dynamic support, comes together to focus deepening of any of these lows more than forecast. A few assemblement highly uncertain potential. December 11th to the 15th. Here we are at the 12th. The pattern remains unchanged. Here we come to the 15th. Still have trough, ridge configuration. Very strong positive height anomalies here. This almost resembles summer, 582, almost 588 is like summer like. And we have a strong ridge here. So the pattern remains generally the same. We look through the forecast models, and they remain generally unchanged. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for much of this area here, with anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees above normal, and below normal temperatures here are forecast with anomalies of at least 6 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this area here, most of the nation, and forecast on probability of occurrence of 30 to 50%. And we have above normal precipitation near the lakes with a probability of 50% across this region. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the period for December 12th to 21st. I mean, the 17th to 21st. Okay, here at the 17th, still remains highly amplified ridge configuration, and the models are good agreement. We go through the period. Now we're here at the 21st, and we look at the rest of the models. Here's the European weeklies, very strong, deep negative height anomalies across eastern North America and deep, strong positive height anomalies here in the weeklies. So this is an agreement. So during this forecast period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures here with anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees below normal remaining the same, and temperatures across this area would be about at least 6 degrees below normal for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this region here with the probability of occurrence of 30 to 50%, and we have a chance of above normal precipitation for much of this area here, but right now the probability is low, so I'm only given a 35% chance of above normal precipitation here. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for December 8th to the 21st. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.